The way, the pop.
You just go to discover yourself and you have your own way. But this is like what especially you're saying about it.
How long we should leave it?
About
how hot water?
Okay. A minute when you put the hot water, you can remove the and then this is that's the connection.
The water have to be hot enough, and first of all, warm up your teapot as well, and you'll pour your hot water to warm up this one, and hot water into the glass. Into the warm up from this one to this one to this one, and then you will have a water pot right next to you, and then you pour out the water. And then
so the water away.
And then we will have bamboo things to put the tea leaves in, and then put the tea leaves inside the pot. And you'll pour your hot water inside the pot, cover it, and actually for Taiwanese tea, we are not using this big pot for serving it. It's normally like 100, maybe 150 cc, so it's smaller. And first time we'll do 30 seconds. Just count, and 30 seconds. Oh, and it's loose tea. It's not tea bag, it's loose tea. And 30 seconds, and you put it out.
We call that a wake up tea process. Wake up, the 30 seconds. So you put the hot water away, right? To warm up, like wake up. Wake up the energy, everything. So this is, we don't do this in the restaurant, but just
the way, the proper way.
Yes, the proper way.
And actually, somebody says the first tea you're not allowed to drink because it's like washing it out or just waking it up. But for the new tea or the fresh tea, the young tea, you don't have to do it. You can just drink it. The first one, you can just drink it, put it out, and then serve it, and you can serve to your friends and yourself.
The people who will share the tea together. You know, tea is very personal. It's kind of like you go to discover yourself, just like life. You just go to discover yourself and you have your own way. But this is like what Ariel just say now, is like a very traditional way. That's where our tea come from. But now at the restaurant, just like we just have to make them simplify. But we still like at the beginning, when the head office they agreed, we would like to just bring this tea to the customer to like this, and this we're gonna training more. And basically, they now at the moment they only have these 3 items: teapot, the tea collector, and also the teacups. Like this. And then you have tea collector. That's the one set. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. And if they want, the customer want to have one more cup, you always can serve tea portion.
Because of the problem for now about this tray, basically if customer order between they have a meal, they can't put the tray on the table because of the table too small. But later on, I think if customer eat everything and order later on about with the dessert.
With the dessert.
So it is very nice and perfect.
It's a perfect. Actually, originally they are even bigger. I come to see your table, then I go back to make it smaller. This is and you can just put another two cups with all this. Just only for 2 or 1.
Have you got another size like a long?
No. This one, because the long one is not. It's not. Doesn't look good, and it's not easy to carry.
Beautiful. That's what I say. If customer order between a meal, so we can put a proper.
Yes, no, you can't. And but that time, sometimes you always. This is after when they serve the dessert, you can use the tray because you have the space. But if they want to serve during the meal, you always can just only bring the bring the teapot over the tea character. After they make the tea, or just give them a tea character with the teapot just like this. You can make it for them, and you can just serve. Just he can pull out by himself by themselves, you know, like this. Because if they don't have a space, you can just only bring the tea like this for them.
Serving like sake.
Yeah, just serving like a sake. You know, yeah.
What we do for now, we do a set of pot, tea,
Jug.
and a 2 cup already, and we explain to them.
Oh.
Yeah, and what.
So how the reaction? I want to know how the reaction.
The reaction is customer really interesting.
Great.
They look like these are gorgeous ones.
Special.
So premium
Yeah, very
special one.
special.
And
See?
after that, we got more extra trip from that as well. So it's very good way.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that.
But we need time. We need time to explain to them properly. And after that, I tell Pichai today about maybe a jug. Pichai tell me about a jug of hot water. Or maybe one person walk around.
Yeah, you can walk around and to fill it up.
Yeah, just
So you don't have to come
especially
back.
especially the tea bag. You can just bring the hot water to come to adding the water. But always remember, don't just like Ariel said, don't adding too. Especially customer pull out by themselves. Don't pull too full. Just about 80% full, and so then just remind them don't soak it too long, you know, and they can pull out themselves. So it's really good, and this is the best way they can start to introduce the customer, and it's really good for them. It's combined with the food. It's very healthy.
When we serve them, we should tell them about how to live, the minutes,
Yes.
how many.
You have to, yeah. Don't you say this is very personal. Don't leave too long. Or when you selling this tea, because basically you're selling about 8.
How long we should leave it in
About for example, like the green
no,
tea.
in the pot first.
In
When
put the
we
hot
pour
water.
hot water.
Yeah.
3
Okay.
to 5 minutes. You brew the tea in the pot between 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But,
When
it's
we
for
serve them
loose
on the
tea.
table, right?
Yeah, loose tea is 3 to 5 and
3 to
tea
5
bag
minutes.
is 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Yes.
Tea bag is very short. Yeah.
And then when we serve on the table, we present all the things on the table already. We should pour the tea in the correct tea or not.
Yes, they do.
We should do it for them or
no, they
let
can
them
do
do it.
themselves. They can do themselves. You say, sir or madam, would you like me to pull out your tea too? They will ask why you this empty jug is here. They will ask, right? They say this is we can't soak too long. The tea bag can't soak in the water too long. We need to empty the water. You know, so that's why that's a part of the service. We have to remind them. Can't keep it too long, so you empty the tea, you know, and so then this one you can rebrew. The minutes when you put the hot water, you can rebrew the tea bag, and then all understand. So yeah.
Last night, customer asked me why we should to.
What do you call this again? Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh my God, sorry.
Wait,
Wait, I just want to hear what the customer said yesterday.
Customer asked me why should to put the hot water in this first. So I said to customer, because of for best quality.
Yes.
The best
Yes.
quality because of the limited time is
Yeah.
affect to the quality of the
Exactly.
tea.
That's a
That's what I
correct,
said.
100% the correct answer. Because that's why we had to design this tea character. Just only want to protect the tea quality. That's a perfect answer. Yeah. And also the customer, they will say, wow, this restaurant, they so care about their food and drinks. And that's you elevate your service. You know, and so this is then that's the connection, the consumer with the restaurant. That's the only thing I can say. So just they have to start from this, and so and then you say you always welcome if you want to rebrew the tea. You're always welcome. You know, we will recommend it about 3 times. Some people want it 4 times, 5 times. You can do it because it's very high quality tea. Yeah.
And if it's getting more times, the time has to be longer. It's 3 to 5, right? For maybe 3 times before, and after getting over 3 times, maybe 5 minutes, more.
Yeah. See this tea, we how many times we brew it, there's still this beautiful color like this, you know. So sorry, darling, continue your
Oh no,
your-
no, I'm happy with not just how I say to the customer.
Anytime you have more question, I will give you my card later. Just send me the email.
No, it's one I very interesting about it. So it's just nice to be able to explain to the customer.
Oh, this is great. You know, I do many staff training before, and I enjoy most is people ask a question. I most really, you know, they are not interested. They won't ask a question. So I'm really happy. You guys are very enthusiastic to keep asking this and that. And of course, the Oolong people, you guys are so new. Yeah, no one will care about this tea business because for restaurant they only care about alcohol. They only about the wine, whiskey or something. They forgot the tea can bring a lot of revenue to the restaurant. You know. So
tea is quite trendy now.
yes.
Trend.
For the young people, yeah, to drink the tea, and because people are more like health conscious, they want to have a good balance of life, and the tea definitely can help. Yeah, so thank you so much. Yeah.
And the last question is,
Sure.
if the customer want to get the hand to this without not from our restaurant, can they buy anywhere else, or we only sell this type of tea
Yes,
and this
and
brand in this restaurant?
Yes, we only selling in Banda and also Bao Kitchen
Okay.
because Adi there and Joyce, they very kind to us. I only at the moment we only selling at the Mango Tree Group.
Yeah.
And one day we're gonna selling a Mango Tree restaurant very soon. And so I'm just gonna like do the specializing just only for Mango Tree Group restaurant.
Okay.
So but they really interesting. They always can send the email to Taiwan because you Google it, they pop out. You always can buy online. Yeah,
I see.
you also
Okay.
can.
Yeah.
So it's the best way, just buy online, you know. And but the drinking in the restaurant is the best because you combine with the food with all this service. Yeah. So. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
so much,
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So please, area we arrange with Cola. She will come here from time to time to pop in and to get everyone post to see any question you can ask her. Okay, about Taiwanese tea, and we will bring the paper and to more information about this. Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any question, yeah?
Yes.
Any question?
What a number for Lotto tonight?